Hey everybody, welcome to Harold Halibut. Quick warning before we start this. This might be a one-off depending on how things go and how I feel about the game. It'll still be titled like part 1, but just kind of heads up there. This is a narrative-driven game that has been described in some reviews as being a quote-unquote walking simulator, and that the gameplay can be, quote, quite boring. I don't have a problem with that. I do still think Death Stranding is one of the best games to come out in 2010s, despite it being a literal walking and UPS simulator. Style with no substance is a lot more boring than substance with a little style. In my opinion, at least. I'd rather have a game with a great story and not really any gameplay than Call of Duty Shooter Man. That's just me, though. What I am worried about is if it'll be entertaining to watch, right? That is a YouTube video, so are you watching it? Are you entertained by it? That's what I'm worried about. I do think that the art style of the game will make that last part obsolete, though. It's what drew me to the game in the first place, and I think you'll see why. So, hit new game and go on a little story adventure, shall we? I was gonna say space, but then there's bubbles, so underwater, and there's fish, so it is underwater, not space. Although both can be true, I guess. Space turtle, Stephen King universe. That's space turtle, not underwater turtle. I'm overthinking things, it's fine. Oh, that was a jellyfish, not a rock. Okay, so the thalassophobia meter's beeping off the charts now. It's going beep, 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 beep. So that's fun. Not a horror game, by the way. It's a story-driven adventure about life and friendship and aliens. I love the change in colors. I do love that. All right. I dig it. I dig it. You could probably already tell.
I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
Well, that's bad.
Fine.
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card.
My tube
Can
card.
you settle it now?
No. But wait. I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
But only last month, it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
Wait, we're dealing with colored currencies? Uh-oh. Thank God I know my reds and my blues. But this is all handcrafted stop motion. That's what drew me to this.
The end user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
Well, you kind of just sprung a change on me, but all right. Yeah, everything is handcrafted, stop motion. That's fascinating. That's what drew me to the game. Okay. What are my buttons? I guess I did the right button. Never mind.
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for Allwater?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
All right,
Let me live in
Snotty.
peace now.
oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
Whatever. I'm gonna go do adult
Felix?
things.
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything,
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy, busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
freedom! Have fun, Harold!
Oh, so we know each other. Still Snotty.
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool.
Super cool.
Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
Okay.
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
You heard the lady.
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
Yeah, that sounds like it sucks. Tube travel?
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time...
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting at you. It's like you've never snapped out of that daydream.
I was never in a daydream, just... the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
Eesh. I'm sorry, Professor.
I don't think that's true. I don't think only I can't do that. What in the God's green? Why? I don't get to do that, do I? That's tube travel, in it? Yeah, it seems like tube travel. Alright. Elevator access? Nay. I have a zoom in. News to me. Alright. Can I? I can. Out of order. Central, I guess.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
I don't know if I do.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir, but I assure you it will be for the good of your overall long-term tube traveling.
I guess energy district? Social district. How do I get home? Where do I need to go? Lab? She needed me in the lab. Yeah, I know, I understand.
Enjoy the view.
What view? It's green out. I'm here.
Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Damn.
What's a butterfly?
Oh,
That's
damn.
so silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
That's harsh to say about butterflies. You are curmudgeon-y. Curmudgeon-y?
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And
I was in
don't want to
jail.
have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right?
As I say, this feels like a tutorial.
Cool. Then I use the navigation nub to highlight and
I'm assuming.
then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Okay,
Yes.
great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll see you at the Agora arcades when you're done.
I do like the way of describing like what buttons to hit. Like, oh, the one at the top, the one at the bottom, the rightmost one. I do like that. Hold on. Yes, hello, CompuBud. Oh, my drawings. Add-ons? Space Toast? Space Toast. Is this it? I'm done. Okay. Let's go do our tasks. What am I doing again? What's going on? Feed the fish. Moreau, remind me to feed the fish. Where's the fish? You pointed out like the window, but like the window is all fish? Do I have to feed all fish? Is that a thing? Do I have a run? What are my controls? Really quickly. Do I have run? Yeah, I have a run. Okay, good to know. Where be the fish? Where be the fish? Where be... Whoa. My dirty ass room, apparently. My stowage. Well, I guess to the labs. What are you? Fish! There's a fish on it! It means feed fish!
Drat. It's out of food.
Drat.
Better ask Cyrus about this.
Whomst? Ask Cyrus. Who is Cyrus? You say that like that's a name. This is my bed. This is where the dude abducted me from for my false imprisonment. What I'll say. Okay, where is Cyrus? There's not a way. There's a way I can go. Hell yeah. Okay. Where is Cyrus? The lab, the lounge? Maybe he's in the lounge. Maybe he's just hello.
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
I don't like.
Oh, Senor
What?
Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sansu's Ashk. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
Yeah, I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ah. Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
No destination chosen. How can this
Oh,
be? Trying to contact all water, but just end up in a
yeah, that thing you said?
What is Sansu's Ashk?
Yes, Sansu's Ashk, Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board. And I thought season 18 was bad, what with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really thickens.
I'll try to check it out sometime.
What brings you here?
What brings you to the lounge anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
You put on some pants when you're in the lounge? That'd be like super good if you put on some pants. The toilet. Oh god, okay. Pump filtration. That was another thing we had to do, right? We gotta find Cyrus, and then, yeah, filtration system. Yep. Like always. We'll filter. Yeah, yeah. I know things. I think. Pump filtration. Yes. Good. Door open. Quicker. Thank you. Ooh, what the hell? Okay. Oh. Okay. What am I doing? I'm so confused. Did I do good? I have no idea if I did good or not.
Clean as a whistle again.
Fantastic. Winner is me. I've done it. I just gotta find Cyrus. Or did I draw? Yeah, I draw. Yeah, I drew. I did my drawings. Alright. Success! We've done it. Now we just have to feed the fish. I do not like the tentacle. That... Not a fan of the tentacle outside the porthole, I believe is what it's called. Botanical concepts or the observatory? Botanical? Hello?
Hey, Sai.
Okay, we found him.
Harold, what's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away, looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, what does slow release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Sai, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Oh, yes, sorry, Brad. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But I mean, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sai, New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks. I'll let you know what they think.
I'm sorry? We're free out here!
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something?
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy, too?
And you want to give the fish experimental fish food. Yeah, I'm sure that'll go over great. What did I get? Oh, okay. Oh, I can flip the pages, okay. Neat. Neato. So it's conspiracy theorists. Okay. I think I'm caught up. I think I'm catching on. Conspiracy theorists tied a banner to a fish. Somehow. Whoops. I'm sorry. Put on plants, please. Whoops. Don't want to interrupt his telenovela viewing. That could end messy. Alright, fishies. I got some experimental fish food for you. Again, sure, it's gonna go great. Jungles?
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served.
I've done it. Fish dinner.
Okay, Herald Bot Diagnostic Report. Scanning. All tests completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation. Minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
Okay, bud. What'd you draw? Fish dining. Got it. Alright. Oh, hello? What? I am confused. What? Why? Okay. Sure. Gonna ignore that. Because I don't understand it just yet. Feel like that's gonna be a common phrase here. Anything on the billboard? No, can't look at it. Cool. Alright. Teal Arcades! We gotta go back. Gotta go back in my tube.
Why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Okay, so it's still busted. I've completed my task of not going to that place. Watch the announcement. In the lounge?
Golden delight with your dinner or lunch or breakfast especially.
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Well, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
Oh, watercore announcement.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. we'd be back on Earth. And where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castletop.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castletop, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
What?
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
That was some announcement, huh?
Sure. Makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? Before this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch?
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buonanotte, Chris.
Buonanotte, Harold.
Let's put on some pants! Your couch has gotten well acquainted because your ass cheeks are on it.
The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
That totally won't be a thing later on. That's totally not going to be a thing that we have to watch out for later. So they send a buoy up to the top, to the surface of the water to get quote-unquote gossip? Yep, talk to aliens, man. I do declare it's snoozing time. I really wish my bed wasn't right below Moreau's lab. She's such a noisy night owl sometimes. I mean, you kind of... Oh, I didn't know I could go back there. Harold, stairs. There we go, Harry. Oh, that's a wall. There we go. Night, night. Time for sleep.
Oh boy, what a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
Not gonna turn the light off? Each their own. Also willing to bet. No! Even more. Okay. Okay. Throw up a title card at me. Good lord. You just said next day. Unless it's not the next day. I don't know. Well, we didn't get a police chief barging in our room today, so that's already off to a better start. How you doing, fishies? Hello.
Morning, Harold.
Hello, Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The boy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready...
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention. You need to open the hatch first.
You got it. I understand completely.
Now, activate the switch next to the board to open the sample shelf.
Oh, the thing I accidentally did? Yeah, the thing I accidentally did. Hell yeah. Already one step ahead of you, Miss Moreau.
The rock you want is in the container on the lower right. You remember your left and right? Bring it to the microscope
Sometimes.
and insert it into the hatch.
Oh, it's a big one. Okay. It looked like just like a glass pane.
Et voila! Check the microscope, and finally, you'll see what I mean.
But wait, why was it back in the tube if you were just looking at it? Made no sense, Miss Moreau.
The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Good evening,
Yeah.
Jean.
Hello.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
Ladies, I will leave you to that. I will go see Tommy.
Harold, when you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Sure thing, Professor.
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving methodology. Not that he ever saw fit to delineate his preferred... Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean, Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Okay, say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold... No, it's okay. Nothing. Run along now.
Okay. So they had like a fling, right? And there's something there. There's something between them. Okay, so let's go talk to Cyrus first, and then we'll hope our ticket works. That's not how you do that, Harold. I say as I'm the one controlling Harold. This way. I remember where Sai is because we found him the first time. Are you in here? He's not in here. Well, shit. Now I'm out of luck. Sai, where are you? You in the observation? I can't get in the observation. Sai, where are you? I'm stuck on corners. The tentacle is still there. Why is it still there? Iris, you in my room? No. This is my home. You have your plantorium, your planetatorium. I have mine. Where the gods green is he? Anything new? Nope. Can't text him. Energy district. I should learn how to read. Be really helpful. At the energy district. Which is where? That's the lounge. At the energy district. Understood. Ah, energy district.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
How does the tube system work?
You may now exit the tube.
Thank you.
Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to
Contaminant
travel with
detected.
us today.
Please do not panic.
Okay. Okay. I am contaminated. Bye. Cyrus. There you are, buddy.
Hello, Sai. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this filigree. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with a 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
I hope so too.
Anyway,
What the fuck
see
does
if you
that
and your
mean?
Screwdriver can get this printer its third dimension back.
Okay. What? Yes, no, I understand. Big box that says 3D, I
You
understand.
have to undo the screws first to remove
Oh,
the
that's
front
my...
panel.
Oh. Oh, is there... Okay. I don't know which ones I have to take off. Also, they're all falling on the floor. This is bad technique. No, come on. That last one. Get. Let me in there. I guess I'll just remove... Oh, there it goes. Assuming it's not as easy as just, like, take off the bigger piece, right? Take it all off.
Then, keep going.
I am. I've got this shit. Don't worry, Sai. I'm doing it. I'm doing it big.
Ooh, I think you're nearly
Thanks, man. Thanks for the coaching. Whoa, alright. Am I there yet? Am I there yet? Have I hit goodness? Oh, there that goes. I didn't notice these one up here. Oh, there it is. I have to screw this all back together. Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry, Harold. I couldn't resist.
Ow! Ow! Sai, was the printer even broken?
Maybe. If it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
Ow! Why didn't you just fix it then?
Well, where would the fun have been in that?
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Funny. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun either, eh?
Ow.
Think of it as a wake-up call, Harold. Yeah, a little extra juice.
Oh, that reminds me. Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details coming along?
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Huh. Is it? Anyway, see you next time, Sai.
You put your own shit back together. That sucked. Why would you do that to... I thought we were friends.
What is it, Sai?
Could you take Moreau a message?
Oh, this telephone game shit.
Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So, what's the message?
Oh, okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeecher and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, what is this whole thing about exactly anyway?
She started it. Back in the days, we were both part of the Archive Club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and invent new archiving procedures. She called it a healthy distrust for calcified mental models. But all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely. But it was fundamental. I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this deep difference. And I guess neither of us was willing to budge.
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important anymore. Come on, man. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. So, no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi. She'll know what I mean.
Okay. Catch you later, Sai.
You guys definitely boned. Mini message from Moreau. Alright. I guess we'll stop at Tommy's first. Shut up, Aaron. I mean Central, right? Probably.
Destination determined. Now
We'll go to Tommy's. We'll see if he's got a rock, and then we'll head back up because it makes no sense to go back up to Moreau, come back down. That makes no ding dang dong sense.
you're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Close the line temporarily for improvement works.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
He does for the second time.
Apologies. The utility district.
Well, fart you, Batman. How about that?
This is perfectly normal. And
It's not normal. This is completely horseshit.
not to waste time complaining via letter.
Let me in here. Let me in here. Let me in the candlelight. Arcades? That sounds like Entertainment District.
Journey commencing.
Sounds like where you have like a thrift shop and shit, right?
Thank you for traveling with all water. Utterly unconcerned for your own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
Major.
What the hell did I walk into?
I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you.
Oh,
And Harold,
fuck.
Tell him about our plan.
Harold! I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. I should have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
I'm not in trouble. There is no plan.
Are you questioning my authority and/or organizational merit?
Yes.
No, Major.
If I find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here.
Not me, Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just relax.
Relax? Harold, you're really starting to tweak my beak.
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway, Major, under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easier in the long run.
This is madness.
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it. Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me, son. Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
But, Major, what is the subject?
Great question.
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man, I expect you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man.
Just leave me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix. Where is Felix?
Oh no. Felix?
Harold, you've lost him. Gah.
I just want to find a rock. That's all I want to do. Get caught up in an assassination attempt or whatever. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, this place is massive. Okay. Tommy's. We must find Tommy's. John Slippy Jr. Who the fuck is John Slippy Jr.? Okay. Yes, Slippy's double black diamond deals are now on. For one day only, don't sleep on Slippy's exclusive new campaign launch event. Visit Slippy's today. Thanks. Thanks, Slippy. Well, there's Slippies. We don't need Slippies. What do we need, what do we need ski gear underwater? Can I ask that? Intercom Oasis. Okay. Tell me where. General store. Got it. I kind of thought so. No, he's closed, you bastards! Son of a bitch. Remember, it's all water. Notice the statue to caught me off guard. It's fine. Hello, everybody. I don't need a drink. No, I wanted you to look at it. Don't ignore the giant frog statue. Oh, I can't spend money. Or can I?
You're cool. So be cool all of the time with my patented Consta-Cool fabrics. So you see, that's the Slippy difference. And if you just watch this exciting infomercial... Ah, Harold, if it isn't my favorite multi-maintenance man. Wait, are you sure I can't interest you in... Oh, never mind.
Hello. How's business?
You're an everyman, right? I've made a new ad, and I need your opinion. I mean, I think it's great, but maybe it's too high concept.
Oh, well, I'm not really qualified to...
Nonsense, just watch.
Okay.
I was trying to read a book in the comfort of my own home, but my own home wasn't comfortable.
It was too hot to concentrate. Will I ever be able to read to my children or enjoy the adventures of the Fedora 4 from my armchair again? Why, yes, of course you will. With my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, books, and body sweat-free and as cool as Jimson Jameson himself.
Okay.
His aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses.
Sometimes I just can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold arms? My family are depending on me. What am I going to do?
Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching thermal underwear, of course. You know what they say, warm hands, warm heart. Slippies means heritage. I'm the latest in a long tradition of winter sports enthusiasts. Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man warm and cozy in their pursuits of the great outdoors. Slippies means social responsibility. The Schlipmeyers were one of the most generous sponsors of the Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of insulation technologies and considerable wealth to keep humanity warm and cozy among the stars. Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years of expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows slippies across the board. Come in out of the cold and into Slippies. Slippies. Heat protection so good, it'll be a cold day in hell. Well, what did you think?
No notes. Please just let me leave. It was slick, like you.
There were lots of things.
Cinema, for one.
Great, so glad you agree. And while you're here...
I was just going...
Ah, come on, you can't go without testing my new half-pipe experience. It's new and improved by a little modification to my patented aircon system that I'm calling the Freezer!
Is that... do I have to...
I'm glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the ski sim to recreate the most lifelike experience of skiing you can dream of.
That sounds... wait. Me? Skiing? But I don't...
Nonsense, I'm sure you're a natural. Now let's get you strapped in.
Freezer! Terrible idea. I'm doing it, Mr. Krabs. I have trouble with the ladies with these moves? Are you fucking kidding me, Sai? Oh, there I go. My ass.
Oh, Harold, you were really blown away by it, huh? First
My
time's
ass.
the hardest. It's all downhill from there. I guess I'm Slippy by name, but you're Slippy by nature.
I guess so. I'd really better go now.
Sure, but just so you know, I run a pretty generous referral scheme if you're interested. For every customer you get.
Gotta dash.
Okay, Harold. Be skiing ya.
Boo! Boo this man. Boo him and Freezer! Are you open? Top. Oh, I ran to the post. You're gonna make me go back to... Oh. Hello.
There's the Blue Rock. The bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him?
Question. Thomas, break the window. Just break the window and jack that shit.
Where's Tommy?
Good question. Tommy, where are you? Are you here? You know, you're not saying it is. No, you're not, you're not telling me if he's in here or not. Oh, shit. You guys don't look like old man Tommy at all. You Tommy?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Harold. Great to see ya. How about that announcement, eh?
Yeah, it was really something.
It sure was. I try not to busy myself with those kinds of affairs. I'm just happy you're joining in for the station jog.
The jog? I was only...
Chris promised me he'd be here any minute. Now we've really got a jog team on our hands.
I think I'll pass.
No one's forcing you, Harold. But why don't you keep me company until Chris arrives?
Okay, that I can do. How's the post today?
It's a bit slow, what with the tube to the utility district being out, so I can't really work. Not working makes me so restless.
I hope it's back soon. Good thing you have the arcades to jog around.
Yep, and Chris can't get to the school for the same reason. So at least we'll have plenty of time to work out together. That young man is almost as fit as me.
Why do I feel like I'm the odd one out? Oh, hey, Chris.
Last to arrive, first to finish. That's my motto.
Harold, won't you stay? The jog team won't be the same without you.
Yeah, venga, Harold. You can't leave now, I just got here. Jog team, jog team, jog team.
I need Tommy.
Okay. Go jog team.
Come on, Harold. Keep up.
Oh. Oh, they're
Guys.
fucking Sonic.
Guys.
Bruh. Guys. Bruh. Where's Tommy?
I thought...
Oh, fuck.
I was... fit.
I was fit. Long time ago. Tommy.
Go on. Without me.
Good show, Harold.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
I think that was a new personal best for me.
Fine. Fine. Thanks, buddy. How'd you both keep so fit?
Oh, you know me, Harold. I've been running around this station for years. Gotta keep up my reputation for same-day service after all.
Healthy body, healthy mind. That's what keeps me going. Gotta set a good example for those lazy students of mine, too.
Have you got any tips?
Just keep on moving, Harold. You never know when you'll have to slow down. So keep going while you can.
You guys know what? You know what Tommy is? Yeah, it's gonna be one of those things where I gotta go up to her, give her the message, and then come back down. Right? That's what I feel like it is. Ah, Professor J. Moreau! Drew Moore. Put some graffiti on the wall. It's an eyesore. Please clean it off. What? But hello. Me first, if I can find the door hole. There we go. Let's go back to the lab.
All water. Moving people every day.
Yep. That's what you do. Here are the movement tubes. Newbie.
We know you enjoyed traveling with
Didn't. I'm wet. And not in a good way. Doctor. Where's home? That's a good question. Apparently not non-existent.
Graffiti. What good is asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go?
Good question.
Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style.
Copycats? Don't think so.
Will they ever reveal themselves?
No. God, no. Why would they do that? Be bad at their jobs then. Oh. Minigame. I see you there. Harold, move. I need to see. Oh, no, God, don't fall over, bud. But not good paint, apparently, if it just washes off with a wet rag. Get better paint, scrub lords. And Riddler's done. Doctor, lab. C-Lab 2021. Where are you? Doctor? Doctor? Bad news.
Hey, Professor. Got a message from Cyrus for you.
Out with it then.
He says, hi.
Hi? Just hi?
Yeah, just that. He said you'd know what it means.
He's a sly one sometimes. I'll give him that. Stubborn as a mule.
What's a mule?
Oh, don't you start, Harold. Leave me be. I've got to think of a comeback. I mean, get some important work done.
I've done it! Now I assume I go back downstairs and get the rock, yeah? I can only guess that. He's back. Hopefully Tommy is done shitting. Or whatever he's doing.
Tim, what do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alan.
Do you think everything sounds exciting?
Well, that new boy thing and all.
Hey, Tommy.
There he
I
is.
don't suppose you'll be back in the shop soon? Or, I mean, I can come back later?
Oh no, what do you need?
It's just that the professor and I need some sea rocks. I mean, filter rocks from older times that have come from the filters, and I feel like you might have one?
Shh, quiet! Don't be mentioning Filter Frankie. You know that every piece of my inventory is legally obtained or legally found, right?
Yeah, man, gotcha.
Sure. That's why I'm here, to legally acquire an item of yours that you may have.
Okay, look and listen here, Longy Long Pants. I shut
Longy
the
Long
store
Pants?
for a reason, you know?
No, I don't.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Longy Long Pants just then.
That hurt.
You sure you don't want me to come back another time?
It's fine. I'm just feeling sorry for myself. I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife don't care about me no more.
Oh.
No, I know I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing. Look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
Ah, if you're sure.
Yeah, you just caught me on a blue note, that's all. She's been spending so much time with that beautiful chunk of marble. You know, the guy in the silk robe and the flowing locks?
No, I know. Got no pants on? Yeah. Yeah, no, I know who you were talking about. Check on Bridget. Okay. Where would she be? Quick question. We should just open it. Maybe I should go to the energy district. Okay. Pretty cool, the entertainment district. Got here. Oh, God, go in the hole. There we go. Energy!
Travel in style with all water.
It's not style, it's wet. Very wet.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason?
Yeah, I'm wet.
Just contact your nearest disinfectant, and all water will make it up to you.
No, it won't. Oh, shit. Charlatans! Not charlatans. Harlot! Enter. Enter the door. No. What do we... Oh, God. Whoops.
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris. What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read.
Maybe I can lip
Seems
read.
like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying...
I'm sorry, what? It's unacceptable?
It's unacceptable. Tommy would realize.
What? What is this?
It's
What am I doing?
Not worth the risk. Ooh, Chris is replying. Let's see.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe you're right. It could go so wrong. Anyway, we should get back before people notice. Pretty mysterious. Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have helped. So do I now go tell Tommy? Connect with Tommy. You got it. I understand.
Please halt for your continued.
No, shut up. You don't control me. Harold is his own man, goddammit. Doing these runaround missions.
We hope you enjoy your all-water
I will not.
journey.
Do not. Past and present and future tense.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Why? Oh, we'll hit it just at the perfect angle. Hey, Big Beefcake's not fucking your wife. Is that what you wanted to know?
Hey, Zoom. What do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
Fucking nothing. He doesn't exist.
Frankie, who likes filters.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
Non-news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought, I should mention.
What? Who was she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tinnerbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Tommy, I'm sure it's not like that.
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy, I don't think you should, get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right thing bringing this to me.
I'm really sure it's nothing, just a lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign. Tonight. Make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of our love. A sign she won't be able to miss. A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
I mean, I'm not sure that's the sign...
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work. I just feel it. You're in, right? Will you help me save our love?
Yeah? I'll try.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to work.
You want a fist bump? She kind of just freeze-framed there as, Tommy. Yeah, he's blinded with, love. Not rage, love. Teen B. Cool, can I buy that rock now?
I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it. Will you go and look for Bridget for me?
Okay.
My dear Bridget.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have to actually do it.
We haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you, and I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck.
Oh, shit.
The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
That was it? No helping Tinnerbaum with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy.
Buttercupsy.
I love you.
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you. Ah!
Oh, fuck.
No. Moreau won't be happy to hear about this.
Blue rock stolen. Check the hold on. Check notes. Blue rock stolen. Inform Moreau. I wish I didn't have to be me, but someone has got to tell Moreau that the blue rock is gone. Son of a bitch, those hooligans. Alright, well, at least we saved a marriage today, right? If nothing else. True love prospered, and he is gone from his post. Okay.
Harold, got you a message.
Who the fuck are you?
Thank you, Miss...
Zoodle, pleased to make your acquaintance. So, it's from Felix. He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret message soon.
Oh, what? Why? I mean, and why couldn't he just have said that to me himself?
I don't know, go ask him. My work here's done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
Where the fuck do you come from? What? Okay. Random ass child just appearing out of nowhere and just like, I'm never seen you before. Okay. Who the fuck is Felix? Have we met a Felix? I don't remember.
You have arrived.
Thanks.
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
No. You don't control me. No one controls this man beast.
Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night.
Graham.
To the necessary
Bad news.
arrangements. Get home safe.
Professor, you're not gonna believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
The blue rock. It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
It was stolen. From Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. What shall we do?
We? I need to think.
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new boy, Mom. It's picked up a signal that we have reason to believe originates from Earth.
Earth? Have you reverse dated the transmission?
We have. It was sent in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too awkward.
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 1205.
But Mom, it's only 10...
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live! What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least. I wonder, what kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact Allwater haven't shared it publicly yet means they're thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
Don't be paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us about our mission.
Well, what could that information be? If we presuppose...
I mean, I'm not gonna answer it. It's not my phone.
Yes? Oh, it's you. Yes? No. Indubitably. Fine. What? 15%? Out of the question. Okay, sure. See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why, it was the CEO of Allwater Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How high?
Indeed, Harold, indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
But why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
Okay. Things picked up very drastically.
Crisis control. We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us. Yes, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence.
I don't know that.
Sorry. Where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee?
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence. Professor, would you like to sit?
No, thank you. I prefer to stand.
Oh, a woman of action, I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please. It would do this old heart good to know that you were keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protege here could do it.
I'll hang out with, watch Cy, sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music to my ears. Thank you both. You've done all water and the ship a great service. We're ready. Go live and stay on schedule.
Oh, what a cool announcement!
It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new boy program has already proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now the full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message we've received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new start procedures. It won't be long before we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long line of steps on the road to a greater, brighter future for us all. Please enjoy this message, brought to you by the All Water Corporation.
This is Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort, way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or, even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out. Life still isn't perfect. Bananas died out, and you've got to be pretty careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track. I've survived. Wish we could send you a postcard. Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do? Scram!
Want to see the new broadcast? Retreat to the lab. I don't like you. I don't like you, Mr. Hologram Man. Pretty good drawing. Return. Oh, she's gonna want to review the meeting. You. Okay. That guy's a little fishy. A little sus.
Have a pleasant
Weird hair man.
fantastic day.
I won't. Thank you though.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
You're not welcome.
Destination determined. Now, relax with All Water.
Relax. No?
You're here. Thank you for choosing All Water.
You're here. Congratulations. Alright, bedtime? Or do we want to review the tape? Assuming that last one because it's not what we heard. I did retreat to the lab, thank you.
Hey, Professor. Oh, are those the new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, I promise I ordered them.
Harold, just look.
Oh. When you're lost in the dark, you have to go deeper to find your way out. The Light Keepers. Maybe they're not all so bad.
Most intriguing. Highly irregular.
So, if the Light Keepers could get the rock, and they knew we wanted it, that means that, they must be someone who...
Harold, it's late, and we've had enough excitement for one day. Let's leave the theories until tomorrow.
Sure. I'm just happy that whoever they are, they're on our side.
So it seems for now. Good night, Harold. See you in the morning.
Okay. Night, Professor.
Well then. Time to sleep. Down the stairs I go. Sleep time now. Sleep, sleep.
Gosh, whoever made that leak must be feeling pretty terrible right now. I'm glad it wasn't me messing up for once. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll find a way to blame it on you. Seems like that's the constable's, biggest attribute. Is blaming Harold for stuff. Yep. Oh. Okay, I think that's a pretty good spot to end this one. It does feel like a very slow start of a game, right? Like, alright, we get the mundane stuff, and then the last, what, 5-10 minutes, like, alright, everything is kind of going now. So we'll see where this goes. I'll keep playing it, definitely. But we'll see where it goes. We'll play it episode by episode, see what's happening. It feels like we are ramping up to some bigger stuff. And not just like I said before, the mundane, like, go here, do this, oh man, check in on Sai, and here's Mr. No Pants, and he might be fucking Tommy's wife, or whomstever. It feels like we're ramping up to something, so for now, I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, super kick that like button, check my channel for more videos I've done. If you like what you see, hit subscribe, and until next time, goodbye.